Hello everyone again and welcome to the Dajo Mainstream Science channel, where we talk about interesting things relating to the world of science and how that affects you, and most importantly outside of the classroom that you learn in university or in secondary school. Now, one of the most interesting topics I was released today was concerning a discovery of exoplanets. Now, exoplanets really fascinating because we do have our own solar system and we have other solar systems really light us away. A specific one was actually discovered by the University of Washington astronomers, and they were able to analyze, and by using Kepler spacecraft they were able to actually discover that hey, there is another solar system a little bit further away, 40 light years. This has a star called the Trappist star, and this star has 7 Earth-sized like planets, and truly fascinating to see that 3 of those 7 are actually within the habitable zone, where most likely there are water and also rocky solids or surfaces in there. Truly remarkable to see all this actually playing out, and a potential for this right there concerning what is happening in the multiverse, or nevertheless looking at what we have currently, which is just the universe where we are currently, but it's going to be interesting to see how the multiverse will actually intertwine and play a role in the world that we are, and our concept behind what is beyond what we have in here. But interesting enough, there is the 7th planet in this particular Kepler system, where we have the 7th planet actually called the Kepler 1H, and this Kepler 1H is actually the exoplanet. This planet revolves around its star once in 19 days, which is really fascinating, I must say, because that shows how small the particular system is, but yet truly fascinating also that these other 3 planets, they align, which is closer, the planets that are actually closer to this star, they actually align at some point in a timeline. So it's really fascinating to see some of the characteristics that this particular system possesses, and also what it means when you're looking at also some of the interesting forces that keeps them in their right state. Most importantly, the 6 inner planets, they are duly placed due to the orbital resonance and the gravitational pull that each of them actually exhibit with one another. So it's really fascinating to see how all these characteristics play a key role in actually stabilizing this system and the potential that it will have in our understanding of the universe. So that's about it for the first topic. The second topic is concerning the first 1 byte chemical hard drive. We do know various hard drives. For example, your computer, we have 2 ways in which we can store information or transfer information. We can transfer information or store information. 1, through electricity by a 0-1 binary system called byte. On the other side, we do have another way, which is through quantum computing. So by quantum computing, we can store information in the form of quantum bytes or qubits. That is kind of interesting to actually dive into that. However, there's a new discovery that was actually introduced in the Institute of Physical Chemistry of Polish Academy of Science, and what they discovered is that hey, we can use chemistry to actually store information. And how is this done? They do analyze that a particular form of storing information through chemistry is called CHITS, and 1 chit is equal to 3 droplets. Now these 3 droplets, they have some chemical reactions within each other, and those chemical reactions are actually governed by a specific behavior, which is a circulating cyclical and constant movement of those droplets. Now this movement of these droplets, they are actually performing a reaction called the BZ reaction. Now this BZ reaction is actually controlled by catalysts. 2 types of catalysts, ferronin, and ferronin whose purpose is to cause color changes, and the other second catalyst, which is called ruthenium, is used for light reaction sensitivity. Now, this light reaction sensitivity is really crucial because you can be able to control it. Let's take, for example, a blue light is shone on a reaction. This stops the oscillation process of those droplets. Thereby, we can be able to control the reaction in a really wanting way. So really fascinating to see that actually playing out, and the huge benefits behind these reactions are you can use it to store information, you can use it to read information, and also you can use it to transform or transfer information. So really fascinating to see how the world of science is taking shape and how advances will actually pave the way for diverse ways for way to actually explore more things and make life much more easier for you and I. So those are the two topics for today that we are actually discussing. Please hit the comment down below. Let me hear your thoughts about this, and see you all on my next video. Have a good day. Peace, love you all, and be smart.